Alright, welcome back to the next episode. In this episode, we're going to be fighting 3 bosses, so should get a little crazy. But first, we're going to go back downstairs. I don't think we've talked to this yet, so we'll go ahead and listen to this real quick.
エマ殿、あれは一体何なのです？
落ち水、そう呼ばれています。
あれがアシナの秘策だというのですか？
はい、飲んだ者は生中には死なぬ。いえ、死ねぬようになります。そして、落ち水もまた。
その源は流因にあるというのだな。
はい。
エマ殿、私には流因が尊いものだととても思えぬ。
Alright. My throat is a little bit sore today, so I'm going to be trying my best. Commentate still. Fuck. Get the fuck up. Alright, since that happened, I'm just gonna reset. You don't want to fight all those dudes at once. You want to try to dispatch these guys without getting anybody else involved. Got the poison on this guy. Recover some posture damage. God damn it. Jesus, alright. Like I said, we don't want to get anybody else involved, so I just want to chill right now before we go to this next part. Go away, old lady. Go away. There we go. Alright, now this next part, you can see there's some night jars, there's 3 of them. It can be a little tricky, so what we're going to do is we're going to lure them over, and we're going to try to use this little doorway to kind of like funnel and separate them. So what we're going to do, shoot a shuriken. We're going to try to use this doorway, like I said, to kind of... Oh, that did not work at all. To isolate them. Alright, that did not work at all. I'm just gonna have to run. We're gonna have to reset. Unless we can just get them to lose us. But prefer not to reset this, but we might have to. Generally, that doorway will let them, just come in one at a time, but they had no problem just getting in, so. But we might be able. Is this the old lady? Not sure who this is. Death by this guy. Alright. Wasn't pretty, but the part can get a little hectic. Those 3 night jars there. So now we come down here. Grab the eel liver. Pellet. Come up here. The letter, Dear Emma, the Sheena Castle gates has grown loud with the sound of scurrying. The Tingu will see to the rats, worry not. That guy right there, I think that's the guy we met earlier, and he gave us the quest to kill those rats. And then he gave us that skill tree. He's the guy at the opening of the game that you saw like get on top of that general and like stab him in the neck. Yeah, so he's just like a badass. That's who that guy is. I think that was everything, right? Okay, so once you've done all that, it can go a little bit smoother if you're able to funnel them in the doorway. And then you're gonna hit the idol, you're gonna rest. And then we're gonna take on the mini boss. This guy can be a little tough. You need to really have your deflects down. And essentially he has like he's like it's like a little quick draw attack where it's gonna flash and he's gonna do 2 like super quick slashes. So you just tap your thing twice to get the deflect, and then you want to use this guy right here, the Samarabaru. I know I probably butchered that, but you're gonna use that whenever you get a chance to poison him. So with that and the deflects, you should be able to take care of him, but he can be a little tricky. So anyways, let's fucking do this. Get in there, hit him with this before he can do anything. Build up the poison. There's a flash. Fuck. Couldn't back up quick enough. He hits fucking hard if you don't Fuck. Oh, there's the first death. The first true death. I didn't see how much gold or skill points we had. We lost half of those. And if you die 4 times, that's when Dragon Rot becomes a thing. So we have 3 more deaths before that happens. Experience toward the next skill point and current Zen in hand are halved upon death. Everything lost is gone for good. There is no known means to escape this loss. However, through the grace of the gods or Buddha, it may not be impossible. It's fine. So we're gonna go again. I guess he hits really hard if you don't get these deflects down. Okay, so he does a sweep. It's this perilous. I keep expecting a thrust for whatever reason. Oh, I think we're dead. Alright. There we go. They want to keep that poison on him. Fuck. There you go. 1 death, not too bad against that guy. He gets you the prayer bead. So you gotta get those deflects down. With the deflects and the poison, he does go down pretty quickly, but you just gotta be really good with the deflects. Get that. Oh, and this right here. Ghost once lured the lands of Ashina. The ghost lightning was of the fountainhead gods, unstoppable by normal means. Avoid ground, reverse the lightning. This gives you a little tip on lightning reversal. So some enemies use lightning. When the lightning is coming down, if you jump up in the air, get hit by the lightning, and then attack before you hit the ground, you can reverse the lightning and shoot it back. If you don't do that and you're just on the ground, you're just going to get hit by the lightning. So it's something to keep in mind there. Grab this. And grab this. Beautiful. We're going to go back. And we are going to go back to the Harada Estates. We're going to be fighting 2 bosses here. We're going to fight the drunken guy, the big drunken, and then we're going to fight Lady Butterfly. So we won't need this for right now. What do we have? Let's get this. We probably won't use that, but all we really need is the axe, pretty much. We're gonna come up here. Actually, we're not gonna come up here. Excuse me. We're gonna run all the way back, and we're gonna be doing this shortcut that I mentioned a couple episodes ago. So you're gonna jump in this water. Swim on down. Zip on up. Alright, and there's gonna be 2 spear guys that do the thrusts, so hopefully you're decent at your Mercury counter at this point. Because you might... Yeah, you're gonna need it. Before we kill any of these guys, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna take on the spear bros. So we could probably come up to like right here. There is 2 of them, so just keep that in mind. See if we can get maybe a quick... Nope. There you go. Try and get that Sekiro counter in. And there's going to be one more bro down here. And do the same thing. And there you go. Sekiro counter does work. Beautiful. Alright, we get a bulging coin purse. That's why we had 2 bros guarded down here. Big rewards. And we get a balloon. And I believe... Yep, right here. Crouch down. Pick up another balloon. Over here. And this essentially just goes to where the Shinobi Hunter was, but it's going to take us right back to where we were. We're not going to kill him for right now. We're going to hug this wall. Come all the way down here. Have to do a death blow on this guy. I'm going to kill the axe bro. I mean the shield bro. There was an eavesdrop opportunity there, but like I was saying before, eavesdrop is not like super important. They were just talking about how the drunkard, this is the only way out, and the drunkard's burning everything down, etc., etc. They didn't really miss anything, but you could eavesdrop these guys right here if you really want to do that. Don't think there's anything else as far as loot goes. Maybe something up here. No? Okay. Then you're gonna jump and jump. And come up here. This is where the Hirata states really like gets going, I guess. This is where we're gonna fight the drunken boss and then Lady Butterfly. For now, the dude right here. Get up on top. Remember if I took that dude's gold or not. Now there's going to be a lot of bros here. If you wanted to. Remember this we got from here? That reduces burn buildup, slightly decreases burn resistance. But you can go ahead and use one of these if you need to. There's a lot of bros here and a lot of them do have fire. We're going to try to wait and get this guy right here. Take that gourd. Help with some fire resistance. Oh, there we go. Still got it. Oh, phone's ringing real quick. Turn that. Alright. Alright. There is some more bros inside, I believe. Dousing powder. Alright. Get your divine confetti. Over here. Something over there, so you're gonna come over here. Come up, I'll grab this. You see this blue bro right there? He's gonna help us in this fight, but you don't want to talk to him yet, and you don't want to lure the enemies over there yet, because as soon as you do either one of those things, he's gonna jump in and start to fight. But you don't want to do that. You don't want to get him to help until it's just you and the boss, and you've ideally death blowed him once. So what we're gonna do, there's a little cheese thing you can do, make your life a lot easier. Because the drunken has a lot of these guys. You can't really see him, but he's right there on those steps. So essentially we're gonna be coming through this hallway back and forth. The big guy has a hard time getting through here quickly. And we're just gonna be picking off the ads one by one. And then once they're all done, or once they're all dead, we're gonna go back there, we're gonna reset, lose aggro on the big guy, come back, death blow him, get our friend involved. And then we'll go over the next part once that happens. Probably take care of an archer maybe. Suck up that gold, we're gonna run over here. So you want to stay away from blue bro. Gonna kind of bring, maybe we kill him real quick before big guy gets here. The gold. I'm gonna go right back through here. I've got everybody separated. Got one more guy with him. So we're just gonna keep doing this until we get a chance to get him. Actually, we could probably get him right here. And once that happens, we're gonna reset. You want to go that way because you don't want him to get the other guy involved. So we're just gonna go back until his name disappears. So his health bar and name disappears when he's been de-aggroed. Might be able to get a quick death blow on him. Essentially what you're going to do, you're going to get the death blow. Now you're going to come over here. You're going to talk to this guy. Now you're pretty much going to want to stay on each side of him. One person stands in front, one person stands in back. And you just kind of do this. You could even use the axe if you wanted to. Fuck, you died. Luckily he was already almost dead, but yeah. Pretty much you can pop like a sugar, increase your attack if you wanted to, but pretty much you do. Keep each one of you on each side of them and hit them, build up posture. See a little prayer bead. Beautiful. Now typically you can talk to Blue Bro, but obviously we can't because he died, but he won't always die. Come to the left. Your dowsing powder. Repel it. Alright, see this door? Do what we did before. We're gonna hug it. Get the false wall. Balloon. Coin purse. Some more divine confetti. But more importantly, you want this. A prayer bead. We now have 4, so we can increase our health and posture even more. I think that's everything in there. Got the idol, Lady Butterfly's in there. Trying to make sure I got all the items first. Another balloon. I think we got everything. Yeah. You can talk to her real quick if you want.
フクロウのせがれか。わしは恐ろしきものを見た。湧き出てくるのじゃ。次から次へと。止め殿、止め殿。若様。若様がお屋敷の奥に。わしのせがれが。伊之助が向かったゆえ無事と思うが。はぐれ忍びよ。念のためじゃ。お主も若様をお救いに行っておくれ。
Go ahead and hit this shrine. There's just one dude over there. But you want to... I'm not going to rest. Just wanted to unlock it. You could rest though. You do want to rest before you fight the boss though. Talk to dying, bro.
そなた若様のこの先へ行くのはやめておけ。恐ろしき現実よ。種ならしがなければ破れぬぞ。これをわずかだがそなたに託そう。
Okay, so for this lady, there is a couple of strategies that you can do. Excuse me. The one we're going to be doing, well, I guess I'll talk about the snap seed. These are things that you can use. Like I said, we only have a certain like supply of them, so you don't want to use too many of them. But the second phase of this boss, she's going to summon these spirits, these illusions, and if you were to use one of these, it would instantly just get rid of all of them. But what we're going to be doing is... Oops. Trying to get this gold, sir. So you open this, and we'll talk about it. She's right down there. So what we're going to be doing is... The strategy we're going to be doing, we're going to try to be hyper aggressive. We're going to try to stay on her, stay in her face, don't give her a chance to even summon the illusions in phase 2. And we're just going to deflect, she's going to jump up on these wires. And when she jumps up on the wires, you're going to use the shurikens. So every time she's in the air, you're going to hit her with a shuriken. It's going to keep her posture built up really high for us. And then that with the deflex should be all we need. And then once we get one death blow, it's going to start phase 2. In the start of phase 2, she's going to spawn in the back, like on top of the statue. So you want to already be there. And then she's going to jump off. And as soon as she jumps off, you want to just start wailing on her and be in her face, because that's when she's going to summon the spirits. So hopefully we can stop her from doing that. And then just rinse and repeat for what we did in the first wave. So that's what we're going to be doing. But first, I'm going to rest to get this point. And we also have a decent amount of gold. So I'm going to go to a merchant and get some coin purses. The skill point, I'm just going to leave the skill point because we're not really... I mean, you could go and farm if you wanted to lock that skill point in and get 4, but we're just going to leave it for now. And I'll be back once I grab the coin purse. Alright, just like that, we're back. I did end up farming for that skill point, and I got the gold purses as well. Before we do anything, we need to use the prayer beads that we have. Yep, increase our vitality and posture even more. So yeah, so I did lock in the skill point. Gold. So again, we're gonna try to just be hyper aggressive. Prevent her from even summoning anything in the second phase, and just deflex. And yeah, I think we're gonna use, we might use a sugar. I don't know about this first one, but that is something that we might do. Just fight her straight up for now though. It's a pretty cool cutscene.
父上母上少女よみんなどこへ行ったのだ
巫女様現実か
久しいなフクロウのせがれよ
お蝶殿言ってください
そなたは
なすべきことをなすのです
わかりました
Alright. Whew.
さてやろうせがれ殿
Let's fucking dance. A little nervous, but be alright. Try to stick with the strat. She does have a perilous sweep.
魔は死ぬるせがれ
Hit her with the shurikens. There we go. one. Pop a sugar. She's gonna spawn over here. Don't let her summon anything. I'll let her summon it because I wasn't attacking. Alright. So you gotta stay on her. We weren't really on her. That's why she was able to summon the shit. I don't know. That fucking phone keeps blowing up. Alright. There we go, get the shurikens on her. There you go. Fuck yeah. Holy shit. Fucking beautiful. And this will, got our idol, the lady butterfly memory that will increase our attack power. Droplet increases resurrection power, allowing 1 additional resurrection.
私のためそなたは戦ってくれた。捨ておくことなどできるものか。狼よ、我が血と共に生きてくれ。
お前さん、どうやら古い記憶が目覚めたようじゃな。
ああ、巫女様を見た。
そうかい。司祭は聞かぬし、語りもするな。見えたものは己のうちに留めておくもんじゃ。
武士殿はそこの仏で何かが見えたのか。
お前さん、人の話を聞いてたか。
どうなのだ。
炎じゃ。
炎。
何を備えようともそれしか見えん。一面の芦名を焼き尽くすような炎。
それは
この話はしまいじゃ。
So right here, you get Saki, and pretty much if you give it to like him or Emma or whoever, it unlocks special little dialogue for them, and it gives you pretty cool little pieces of lore. So I'm not going to give it to anybody right now, but just keep that in mind. And I just want to say again, when you're fighting Lady Butterfly, to make sure you're staying super aggressive. You see how we just let up just a little bit at the beginning of the second phase, and she was able to summon the spirits. If you just keep attacking her, she'll never get a chance to do that. But I think that's the best strat. It's just stay aggressive, deflect, do the shurikens when she goes up high, and you should be fine. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, and I'll see y'all in the next one.